Have you ever wondered how the competition between two superpowers shaped the course of space exploration? In the mid-20th century, a race unlike any other was unfolding. This was not a race limited to the confines of our blue planet, but one that reached for the stars. A cosmic competition, if you will. This was the space race, a technological duel between the United States and the Soviet Union, stretching from the late 40s to the early 90s. The space race was more than just a technological contest, though. It was a reflection of the geopolitical tensions of the era, a non-violent battlefield of the Cold War. The two superpowers, each a representative of a distinct ideology, were locked in a fierce competition to prove their superiority, not just on Earth, but beyond it. Each stride in space exploration was seen as a testament to technological prowess and national pride. The world stood witness to these leaps of mankind into the unknown, their eyes glued to television screens and newspaper headlines as each superpower showcased its advancements. The Soviet Union kicked off the space race with the launch of Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite, in October of 1957. This sent shockwaves through the international community, especially the United States, who were yet to make their mark in space. The Americans, not ones to back down from a challenge, responded with their own series of achievements, setting the stage for a decades-long rivalry that would push the boundaries of human knowledge and capabilities. The space race was not just about one-upmanship, though. It was about pushing the limits of what was considered possible. It was about exploring the vast expanse of the cosmos and understanding our place in it. It was about dreaming big and having the courage to pursue those dreams no matter how daunting they might seem. As the world watched with bated breath, the race to conquer the final frontier had officially begun. The early years of the space race were marked by a series of remarkable milestones. Our journey begins in the late 50s, during the height of the Cold War. The world watched with bated breath as two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, engaged in a cosmic competition, each vying for supremacy not just on Earth, but in the vast expanse of space. The first major victory belonged to the Soviets. In October 1957, they launched Sputnik, the world's first artificial satellite. About the size of a beach ball and weighing less than 200 pounds, Sputnik may have been small in stature, but its impact was colossal. As it orbited Earth, it sent out radio signals that could be picked up around the world, a stark and unignorable demonstration of Soviet technological prowess. Yet the United States was not far behind. In the wake of Sputnik's launch, they accelerated their own space program. Barely 4 months later, in January 1958, they launched Explorer 1, their own first satellite. Unlike Sputnik, Explorer 1 carried scientific instruments, gathering valuable data about cosmic rays and the Earth's radiation belts. These initial skirmishes in the space race were not just about launching satellites, they were also about building the institutions that would drive future exploration. In the same year that Explorer 1 went into orbit, the United States established the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, or NASA. This organization would go on to become a symbol of American innovation and exploration, advancing our understanding of the universe and our place within it. These early milestones, Sputnik's beep echoing around the globe, Explorer 1's scientific discoveries, and the establishment of NASA, were not just victories in a competition, they were stepping stones in humanity's journey to the stars. These early achievements set the stage for a decade-long competition that would push the boundaries of human knowledge and technology. As the 1960s unfolded, the ultimate prize in the space race became increasingly clear: the moon. The decade was marked by a fervor of space exploration, fueled by a bold promise made by President John F. Kennedy in 1961. He declared that the United States would land a man on the moon before the end of the decade. This audacious goal, set in the backdrop of heightened Cold War tensions, was more than just a scientific endeavor. It was a statement of national prestige and technological superiority. This monumental task fell on the shoulders of NASA's Apollo program, a series of manned lunar missions that aimed to achieve what seemed like the impossible. The program was a mammoth undertaking involving countless scientists, engineers, and astronauts, all working towards a common goal. It was a testament to human ingenuity and determination. The Apollo program, however, was not without its setbacks. The tragic Apollo 1 fire in 1967, which claimed the lives of 3 astronauts, was a stark reminder of the risks involved in space exploration. But the spirit of exploration remained undeterred, and the Apollo program pressed on. 2 years later, in 1969, the world held its breath as Apollo 11, carrying astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins, embarked on its historic journey. The mission was fraught with uncertainties, but the crew navigated the challenges with remarkable skill and courage. Finally, on July 20, 1969, a collective sigh of relief and cheer echoed around the world as Neil Armstrong, followed by Buzz Aldrin, stepped onto the lunar surface. Armstrong's first words on the moon, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," encapsulated the enormity of the achievement. The moon landing was more than just a milestone in space exploration. It was a symbol of human triumph over adversity, a testament to our ability to dream big and push the boundaries of what's possible. With one small step, a man had walked on the moon, and a nation had won the space race. The space race may have ended, but its impact continues to resonate. This riveting period in human history was not just a competition, but a catalyst for technological innovation that would change the world forever. As the United States and the Soviet Union vied for supremacy in the cosmos, they also gave birth to advancements that have shaped our modern life. One of the most significant outcomes of the space race was the development and deployment of satellites. Today, satellites are instrumental in everything from weather forecasting to global communications and GPS navigation. They are our eyes and ears in the sky, helping us predict hurricanes, connect with people on the other side of the globe, and navigate our way through unknown territories. Space probes, another product of the space race, have enabled us to explore the mysteries of our solar system and beyond. They've given us close-up views of Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, and even distant Pluto. They've sent back data that has expanded our understanding of the universe, and continue to push the boundaries of human knowledge. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of the space race is the spirit of international cooperation it has fostered in the field of space exploration. The International Space Station, or ISS, stands as a shining example of this. Operated by 5 space agencies representing 15 countries, the ISS is a testament to what can be achieved when nations put aside their differences and work towards a common goal. Aboard this orbiting laboratory, astronauts from around the world conduct research, learn from each other, and quite literally live together in harmony above the Earth. The space race not only transformed the way we see our world and the cosmos, but it also showed us the incredible things we can achieve when we reach for the stars. It reminded us that as a species, we are explorers at heart, and that there is no limit to what we can discover when we dare to venture into the unknown. So, what can we learn from this era of cosmic competition? In the maelstrom of rivalry and ambition, the space race between the United States and the Soviet Union was not just about who could plant their flag on the moon first. It was a groundbreaking era that heralded a slew of scientific and technological advancements, some of which we still benefit from today. From the first artificial satellite, Sputnik, launched by the Soviets, to the triumphant Apollo 11 mission that landed the first humans on the moon, the space race pushed the boundaries of what was technologically possible. This period was instrumental in fostering innovation and driving forward leaps in technology. It's safe to say that our modern world, with its reliance on satellite technology for communication, weather forecasting, and navigation, owes a great deal to this period of intense competition. But the impact of the space race extends beyond the realm of technology. It also played a crucial role in fostering international cooperation. The competition gradually gave way to collaboration, leading to joint ventures like the Apollo-Soyuz test project. This shift from rivalry to partnership laid the groundwork for the International Space Station, a symbol of global unity in the pursuit of knowledge. Moreover, the space race inspired generations to dream big. It showed us that even the seemingly impossible, landing a man on the moon, could become reality with determination, ingenuity, and a dash of daring. This era taught us that our reach should always exceed our grasp, that we should never stop pushing the boundaries of the possible. In conclusion, the space race was far more than a competition between 2 superpowers. It was a catalyst for technological advancement, a bridge to international cooperation, and a spark that ignited the imaginations of countless dreamers. As we stand on the cusp of a new era in space exploration, we remember the space race, a testament to human ambition, innovation, and the relentless pursuit of the unknown.